Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of TTI. Today we're gonna do something for the real bosses, people who value luxury above everything else and have the money to make their dreams come true. That's right, we'll be taking a look at some of the most luxurious vehicles in existence, talking about why the super rich want these so bad and outlining some of their best features. Who knows, some of these beauties may even steal your heart and mind. So stay tuned and remember to like and subscribe for more exciting content. Mercedes Sprinter Traveler. The Mercedes Sprinter Traveler deserves to be on this list for a number of reasons, but the most important one, in my opinion, is its sheer beauty. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone, but for me, this car is more beautiful than the lady on the screen. Oops, sorry lady, I just love this so much. My cold heart melts like ice and is beating very fast as we get into exploring this luxurious vehicle. But seriously, just look at this gorgeous vehicle. It's enough to make your heart melt. If you're really interested in the Mercedes Sprinter Traveler and you would like to know how it's made, then look no further than the city of Bursa in Turkey. Widely renowned as one of the industrial centers of the country, a significant amount of Turkey's automotive production takes place in this city. The Mercedes Sprinter Traveler is made by a Turkish company called Trimo, which is popular for high-end quality and luxurious vehicles, and functions by converting old Mercedes Sprinter extra-long wheelbase van into the pinnacle of luxury and beauty that's on your screen. So far, they've converted the Mercedes Sprinter Traveler 5 and 6, and you can really see the transformation of the long wheelbase vans into the luxurious end product. Each van can function as a personal home or office and boasts Bentley-type upholstered leather VIP seats, tables, sidebars, a 32-inch LED TV, a coffee machine for good coffee, and a refrigerator. You can also get LED lights for interior ambience. At the same time, for reading books and newspapers, you'll get the cute individual reader lamps too. All in all, if you wish to live or travel in luxury and comfort, then look no further than the Mercedes Sprinter Traveler. Rolls-Royce Ghost. It is an undisputed fact that this British brand is synonymous with luxury. As the years go by and tastes change, the Rolls-Royce has stood tall as an eternal hallmark of luxury. The new Rolls-Royce Ghost continues in this vein, as it is poised to be the ultimate toy for the truly elite, as evidenced by the rather exorbitant tag of 250,000 British pounds or 327,000 US dollars. When you buy a Rolls-Royce, you know you're getting certain features associated with the luxury brand. This includes the handmade Pantheon grille, the self-righting wheel centers that ensure the RR logo is never rotated, and of course the Spirit of Ecstasy ornament. Where you really get to experience the true meaning of luxury is when you look inside the car and see its interior. The Rolls-Royce adds approximately 300 pounds of acoustic insulation around the cabin to ensure that you're never disturbed by any environmental noises while you recline in your plush leather chairs. The interior is made up of a luxurious blend of leather and metal, and you get to relax in huge armchairs that are electronically operated and almost infinitely adjustable. In addition to this, you also get to experience your surroundings to the max. Laser headlights can actually illuminate the road up to 600 meters ahead of the car. And as you might already know, the Rolls-Royce is synonymous with a smooth ride, and you don't want to accidentally spill your tea on your $1,000 suit while you ride. To prevent this, the Rolls-Royce Ghost is fitted with air suspension, and there's an outward-facing camera that looks for bumps in the road coming up, and it prepares the suspension so that you won't feel that bump even as you go over it. Talk about convenient! In addition to this, renowned tire manufacturer Continental has developed special foam-filled tires which reduce the noise of the road by 9 decibels and makes your smooth, quiet ride even quieter. It's no joke, the manufacturers of Rolls-Royce actually measured the sound frequency resonance of all the components of the car and made sure they matched up so you don't get slightly different sounds standing out within the car. They did have to include a little bit of sound, however, so that passengers can get the idea that they're in motion so as to avoid getting carsick. And just for that extra bit of flex, the manufacturers of Rolls-Royce have included the Starlight Headliner, which is an intricate series of fiber optic roof lights that recreate the night sky. We've got hundreds of LEDs just in the roof lining which mimic a night sky so you can look up at the stars surrounded by ultimate luxury and comfort. The Bentley Flying Spur. If you've never taken a ride in a Bentley, then you've been missing out on a lot of things. Think of it like a Rolls-Royce blessed with the power of the Speed Force from Flash, and you might begin to get an idea of what driving a Bentley Flying Spur feels like. It features a flawless design that makes me think that the guy who designed this car created a masterpiece. The design is absolutely phenomenal and is popularly described as a blend of luxury, refinement, and performance. You probably heard the phrase that money can't buy happiness. You may be right, but I would prefer to cry in my Bentley than cry in a Toyota. Because in a Bentley, the leather seats are exquisitely gorgeous and hand-stitched by leather-working masters. Everything feels so good in a Bentley, from the feel of the steering wheel to the leather seats, and the pair of built-in pillows are actually more comfortable than the pillows in my bed. If you're feeling thirsty, simply look behind the armrest where you'll get access to a small fridge that can hold a couple of bottles of your favorite drink. Now let's talk about the specs. The Bentley Flying Spur features a 6-liter V12 twin-turbo engine with 635 horsepower and 900 Newton-meters of torque. It drives all 4 wheels with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. This vehicle weighs a stunning 2.4 tons that can be propelled to speeds of up to 207 miles per hour without any difficulty. Aside from the speed, the Bentley Flying Spur can also hold its own with the Rolls-Royce when it comes to the quietness of the ride itself. The audio system is excellent, like a music hall, and the car has the potential to become even more comfortable than usual when you activate comfort mode. In this mode, the car slackens off the suspension and gives you a smooth ride that is quite comparable to the Rolls-Royce. When you buy a Bentley Flying Spur, you get a 5.3 meter long, 2.2 meter wide crazy space, which makes a vehicle that gives you the absolute best performance matched with beauty and comfort. It is crafted from aluminum to keep the weight low, has amazing headlights that look like literal encrusted jewels shining out in the darkness, as well as the less impressive but still awesome back-end B-shaped lights. Also, these muscular haunches with a very distinctive crease, and finally, 4 enormous 22-inch wheels. You can have all this as long as you're willing to spend 170,000 British pounds on the beast. Well, forget about me, I'm just a poor YouTuber. Mercedes Maybach S-Class. This is a car built for millionaires and billionaires, and it provides you the comfort of a 7-star hotel. You've probably ridden in a Mercedes before, but I can guarantee you that the experience is nothing like riding around in the Mercedes Maybach S-Class. Not to brag, but I got the opportunity to drive this vehicle once, and I guarantee you it'll be the best driving experience you will ever have. Part of this is because it comes with level 3 autonomy, which means it can effectively drive itself. So you could just take your hands off the steering wheel while driving down the Autobahn while you check out our videos about Japanese cuisine. I wouldn't even blame you for falling asleep, because the interior boasts of ambient lighting and leather stitching that makes you feel like you're in automotive heaven. You can sit in the front or in the back, it really doesn't matter, as there's no way you won't be comfortable wherever you sit. The car is built on a long base, so there is more than enough space for all your needs. You even get heated and cooling seat options, and the seats can recline up to 45 degrees. Stress from work? These seats have a massage function built in that relieves your lower back, bottom, and calves to give you the ultimate relaxation. To take this experience even further, you have access to a fridge that can fit 3 champagne bottles, as well as a panoramic roof operable with the click of a button. Enjoy the gorgeous stitching and quilted leather, and impress the ladies with the Maybach graphics that flash across the screen when you turn on the infotainment screen and the digital driver's display. The entertainment system is powered by speakers from Porsche Burmester sound system, which are fully equipped with noise-canceling technology, and it can cancel out road noise to make it even more quiet. Feel the power of a 9 automatic transmission and Maybach's air suspension that gives you the smooth ride you richly deserve, and watch as the adaptive dampers operate independently on each corner to just read the road surface and slack off when they need to or tighten up as needed to make sure you don't spill a drop as you're sipping on your champagne. There is also a wireless charging option where you can recharge your smartphone. There are cup holders where you can heat and cool your drinks to suit your taste. You can choose from a range of 64 colors as ambient lighting, and when you want some privacy in the car, a blind automatically prevents outsiders from seeing what you're up to in the vehicle. Now I'm sure you've been waiting to hear the price of this bad boy. This 6.5 Mercedes Maybach will cost you just under 1 million euros. Don't lose hope though, you can always invest in stocks and crypto to fund your dreams. Until then, keep dreaming of this Pan-American grill beast with a lot of vertical lines, a V12 6-liter engine producing 630 horsepower with more than 1000 Nm of torque, and giving you a luxurious interior design that will fulfill the desires of even the kings and queens of the world. Vision Mercedes Maybach 6 Cabriolet. With the high price of gas, investing in electric vehicles is the future. No, I don't mean a Tesla, that's for broke people. Try your hand at the Mercedes Maybach 6 Cabriolet. This stunning electric concept car has a design that is guaranteed to make people stop on the street on their way to work just to stare at your ride. It sports an exterior design that was crafted by the chief of design at Mercedes-Benz, Gordon Wagner. I know Tesla must be afraid of this car because the real king is back in town. This beautiful work of art is 19 feet long and rides on a massive 24-inch multi-spoke center-locking wheels, finished in a rose gold color. There is a chrome strip at the bottom of the bumper accentuating the luxury feel of the concept. It honestly looks more like a museum piece than an actual vehicle. It features a truly symmetric design with leather seats and an uber-cool fiber-optic backlit panels giving the cabin a futuristic look. It's not just any leather either. The Vision 6 uses white Napa leather that combines with the futuristic lighting effects. Quilted leather inspired by Chesterfield sofas, and open-pore wood with aluminum accents to give you the impression that you're on a cool spaceship. The Maybach Vision is powered by 4 electric motors, each providing 750 HP that drives the vehicle to top speeds exceeding 3-figure mark in less than 4 seconds. With a range of over 500 kilometers, it's easy to see how this vehicle blows the Tesla out of the water. And with additional features like biometric sensors that record the passenger's mood and health, and 2 custom suitcases that fit perfectly in the front luggage compartment, the contest is not even close. Although the Maybach Vision isn't actually in production, it represents an idea of what we can one day achieve, and it stands as a testament to the spirit of innovation, craftsmanship, and elegance.